Hello, it's Icy. I'm back again with more furniture previews. I'm amongst the tables because today we are previewing tableware. It seemed appropriate. So where are we? No, where are we? Hearth. Oh, yes, hearth, but in this section. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at dishes, because certainly this has happened to me. I went, oh, I need some cups for my table. I will buy this cup. Sure, why not? And it was massive. I mean, seriously, if it was a real life cup, it would have been about this big, which is excessive. I would say certainly that most of the patterns are currently too expensive, so don't buy them until they come down. So let's have a look at a few of these. Now, Argonian bowl bordered. That's lovely. Let's have a look at that. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I would say certainly the Argonian items are not that expensive because people don't think Argonian stuff is nice. But man, that's gorgeous. Okay, so that's blue. So the ritual bowl is much plainer, and there's a pottery one. So the serving bowl, that's actually quite cute. I like that. One thing I'll say about the preview window in the live game is that there is a grid, of a stone floor grid pattern across the whole surface, which gives you a frame of reference, so you know how big things are compared to what you're looking at. An Argonian wooden bowl. Look, that seems quite nice. It's got sort of almost like a flower pattern. It's quite good. Alright, Argonian cup bordered. So let's see what this is like. Let's buy this as well. Oh, look, that's quite nice. Size-wise, it's not massive. It does match that quite nicely. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, Argonian cup short and Argonian cup tall. I am curious about the tall cup. How tall is the tall cup? It's okay. Yeah, it's not too tall, but if you look proportionally to my character's arm, it is at least as big as her arm, which seems excessive. Though that appears to have an actual drink in it, which most of them don't, which is kind of nuts. The other thing that would work for is a vase. Stick some flowers in there. It'd look lovely. Alright, so we have an Argonian ritual jug. Okay, sure. An Argonian tooth mug. Maybe not. Alright, an Argonian frying pan. Now, I have seen these quite cheap. If you're looking for some cooking stuff to stick on your fire or next to your fire, that could definitely be an option. Okay, the Argonian ramekin. Okay, I'm curious about this. I've seen this popping up. I'm wondering what this is like. Oh gosh, that's actually lovely. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I need one of those. Maybe with some fruit. Fruit in the middle? Some grapes or something? Yes, that's lovely. Okay. Alright, so that was the bordered ramekin. And a hardened ramekin, not as attractive. Alright, so we have some fancy bottles. Some wine bottles, which I guess if you've got a wine rack, you need to put wine bottles in there. Or perhaps they're water bottles, either way. Okay, so now we've got some Breton stuff. So let's take a look at the Breton serving bowl. Look, it's fine. I actually really do prefer the Argonian. You know, it's sort of shiny. Alright, let's take a look at the cup. Actually, why do we have two separate cups? They're the same. Alright, let's look at the cup. Okay, it's not massive. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and it's quite nice. Oops. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't actually want to make the table go away. Actually, that's right. I can hit X and that will go back. Alright, and in a Breton cup full. Ah, okay, so that might be one of the few ones that you can get that's a full cup that's not a blue level recipe. But yes, as I said, I think that the servingware recipes are still far too expensive, so don't buy them yet. Okay, so we've got a Breton mug, full and empty. I mean, I've seen the Breton mug or the going for like 10,000 gold. It's like, no, 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 no. No, don't be silly. Don't sell it for that much. It's just decoration at that point. It's not like a foundation thing for your house. So, alright, we have the Breton picture ceramic. Now, this is very nice. I have found this recipe myself, and I do have one of these. Oop. Oh. On my house's dining table. And it's quite nice. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a nice colour. Also would look good with some flowers in it, if you know, if you're so inclined. Alright, so we have a clay pitcher, which I think is probably reasonably shiny. It looks about the same level of shininess, but it's just a different structure. We have the Breton tankards. I don't know how they're different to the mugs. Mugs are actually nicer? I guess you've got an option there. Alright, and then you've got the common. Now the common ones are actually popping up. I've seen these. I've bought some myself. Okay, so that's the common. Oh, what you got? Serving bowl. Which is floating, but that's okay. It's not as nice as the Argonian one, and they're both the green level, so depending on what you can find, definitely go the Argonian one. Now, common plate setting. This is actually fantastic. I have actually bought a set of these because, you know, gotta set the table. As you can see, this is nice. That's fine. That looks great. So, that's definitely one to look for. And I would look for the plate setting because you can't get the knives and forks any other way. So, if you really want to have a beautiful looking table, you're a homemaker. God. That's something to look for, the actual knives and plates. Okay, the common platter. I've seen this popping up. I'd like to see what that looks like myself. Oh, look, it's fine. It's nice. It's kind of, the frill is alright. And a common skillet. So something to stick on your fire if you want to look like you've actually cooked. Alright, the dark elf cruet. Gonna run out of money. Let's have a look. Oh, with the green glass, with all the pottery. It's quite elegant. So we have a decanter as well. Okay, we have a common wine goblet, but a blue level. Look, it's very nice. Yeah, that's nice. We have the high elf bottle winged. Now, I will say this is a blue recipe, as opposed to a purple one, though it will use many less mats, and obviously the recipe itself will cost less, so if you're looking for something to stock your wine cabinet with, the High Elf bottle might be something that you would want to go with. Oh, didn't place it, that's okay. There we go. Half, it is under half. Let's pop that. Oh, see, that's quite nice. That looks lovely. Alrighty, back to here. Alright, we have a gilded high elf serving bowl, which is gorgeous. That's beautiful, but I'm not going to buy it for 400 crowns right now, as I am running out. So the high elf carafe. Look, it's very strongly high elf, isn't it? It's not something that would work in all houses, so something to keep in mind. The high elf cup, that's reasonably neutral. That would look fine out pretty much everywhere. This is very beautiful, and I think that would be fine wherever you put it. The high elf flask gilded, so that is a much better design. 1 minute. Sorry about that. I'm back again. So the high elf flask, it's good. Ooh, the high elf goblet. Oh wow, that's flash. That's very nice. That could be worthwhile getting. The goblet winged. Look, that's also nice, but it's very similar to the standard wine goblet, which is a green level recipe as opposed to a purple. Alright, and now we've got the high elf plates. Alright, let's definitely get some of these. See what these are like compared to the common. Oh! Very nice! Oh, can we get it on the table? There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, well, see, now if you had a Khajiit style house, or of course a high elf style house, that could be worthwhile looking for those very specifically. The gold, the trim the yellow trim's very nice. Oh. Yeah, look. It's nice and all. Oh. Get it on the table. There we go. No. I like the common, the green level one much better. And we have a winged one as well, which that looks fine, I guess. That's okay. Alright, so the Khajiit bottles. These are all pretty much the same, of varying sizes. These look really nice as decoration sort of around the property. You've got your amber jugs. The advantage of the bottles is, I guess, they don't have the very distinctive Khajiit emblem on them, but these are all very beautiful. Okay, so we've got a Noble's Chalice, which doesn't look that fancy. We've got the Nord Crockpot covered, which it would be good on a fire or hanging up somewhere over a fireplace for like a visual effect. Drinking horns? Why not? Okay, we've got... Okay, so I don't... Are they the same? They're almost the same. Yeah, just a size difference. So go with the green one. Blue recipes. Oh, there we go. We've got a one without the lid. Blue recipes are going for certainly around the 10,000 gold mark at time of recording. You can get... if people are sensible, they're selling these sorts of recipes for like like not the fancy stuff, like, you know, crockery and cooking pots for less than that. So if you shop around, you might find something. Okay, we've got an Orcish bowl buffed, which is just a small bowl. I'm assuming it's quite shiny, rugged. We'll check out the rugged one. Look at the rugged one. It's very rugged. It's a bit meh. Probably not. Yeah, the common stuff is nicer, I think. Orcish bowl in stone. Oh, look, that's okay. That would be a nice sort of serving dish, possibly. And a stone goblet as well. Probably not. The horn mug. Really worth a purple recipe. The mug rugged. Eh. Okay, so we've got stone plate. Alright, let's get one of them, shall we? Just to see what that's like. Oh, look, that's... Oh, yeah, look, that's fairly elegant. Put on this table here. It's not bad. Alright, I don't mind it. Got a serving platter. A saucer to go under the cup. That's kind of cool. Only if you've got a proper teacup though. Like this. Okay, we've got the pie dish. Now these are sort of standing up and they look okay. There is also one somewhere that you can actually get the pie dish with the pie in it as a display. Yeah, they're okay. I prefer them without the stand, honestly. Alright, so we've got some beautiful... Now there are some gorgeous Redguard bottles. I mean, look at that. It is glorious. A bowl gilded. Quite large, I think. Not bad. We've got some Redguard chalices as well. Full and empty. Okay, the Redguard cups. Now, I do actually want to look at the Redguard cups because with a Redguard house, I'd like to know what these actually look like. Look, that's... Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. A very similar shape and style to the Breton one though, so, you know, either would be fine. Alright. Oh, see, look at that bottle. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, the Redguard goblets. Full and empty. The Redguard mugs. Full and empty. The Redguard tankards. Full and empty. All the same style, shape as the Breton stuff, really. Alright, so a rough bowl common. Now you can also get one of these with stew inside it, which makes it perfect for your puppy dog or your pussycat that you placed in your house or any of your other animals to give them something to eat. Because of course, you have to do that. At least I had to do that. Alright, so these are the rough cups common, which is what I bought for my table, which I was very unhappy about. Look at the size of those things. I mean, it's basically a vase. So I've got 6 of those. I mean, even the Argonian tall cup is like only 2/3 the size of that thing. Look at that. Look, compared to the arm. I mean, it's like a litre of liquid in there. It's just, I don't know if that's just like somebody's misscaled it when they've been making it. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a vile delicate. Okay, the wood elf stuff. Now the wood elf stuff is quite interesting. I don't think it would work for, you know, your common dining ware, but as a presentation or decoration, I think it's really, really fascinating. So let's have a look at the striped bowl. This one to a new table. See, that as a feature in the middle of somewhere with some fruit in it or something, or even as a flower pot, would look really interesting. Okay, so we've got a couple of cup options. We've got striped, chipped, and ceramic. Let's place this one. But they're all the same apart from that. It was really just a design on the side. They're really, the wood elf vases and pottery and things are actually very nice. I quite like them. So anyway, that is all the cups and plates that you can find in the Crown Store. I'm pretty sure there might be more that you can find as recipes only, but that should give you a good idea of what you can get. I would recommend absolutely the common plate setting that you give some knives and forks. I don't think there's any other way to get knives and forks, so if you like these fancier plates, you're going to be setting the table with no cutlery. Is that a thing for you? It's a thing for me. So the Breton and the Redguard cups are very nice. The full and the empty. And the Argonian ordered stuff is a revelation. It's gorgeous, and for that matter, the Argonian cup that goes with it, really very nice. I will be keeping an eye out for that because I suspect I can get a good deal. So I hope that's been helpful for you. It's been a long video, sorry. Please let me know below. Which ones do you like? Oh, and don't buy the common cup, because unless you're looking for some vases around your house, because the thing is huge! Anyway, thank you for watching. Please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please do subscribe. At some point I'll run out of this kind of content, but soon, hopefully, we'll have some more Morrowind content in, I don't know, a month, a couple of weeks, something, I don't know, hopefully. And there will still be PvP videos that I will upload, as well as other sorts of things. So, thank you everybody who's subscribed, thank you everybody who's watched, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching, bye.